What's going on, everyone? DJ Fitness News Reviews, and together with me, the second iteration of Panda Supplements Focus. Focus, people! Yeah, go figure. A nootropic, you geniuses. Figured it out yourself, I'm sure. Listen, people, I'm going to take you through the label. I'm going to be quick about it. But then I'm actually going to share with you my personal experience using this one over the last couple of weeks. Today was my fourth time or fifth, I don't even remember. But then I'm actually going to share with you my personal experience using this one and tell you where it fits, if it fits in your stimulant nootropic journey. And all I'm going to ask in return, right here from the world's only FDA-approved bunker, is that you hit that like button. Okay, people, so Panda Supplements really like the company, like Rampage, their pre-workout, like Pandemic, their pre-workout, liked Fierce, their pre-workout, love their protein powder, need to try their fat burner cuts, I have it there, already tried a few times, I need to review it, I like it. I didn't like the first version of this one, Focus. It just didn't hit me, it wasn't strong enough for me. Didn't have enough of an effect. Listen, people, they came out with a second iteration of this thing, and I'm gonna take you through it. And I really like what they've done. Look at this smart-ass panda. Look how smart it is. Look at it. Anyway, people, so let me take you through this. So as far as what you have here, you have 30 servings. The scoop size is a baby scoop because there's no pump ingredients, power ingredients. This is a nootropic, right? So what you're looking for is something, it depends really. Nootropics have multiple use cases. Sometimes you want something to get you hyped. Sometimes you want something to just get you sitting in one place for studying or doing some office work. Sometimes you want something to increase your mood so you can maybe go dancing, right? And sometimes it's just, hey, I just need a little kick and I don't want to take an energy drink. I need something that will provide me a bit more focus than just the energy kick. Anyway, people, so multiple use cases. There's no one fit. Sometimes people ask me, what's the best nootropic? Depends what you're trying to achieve. Listen, people, so 30 servings, starts with the vitamins, I'm going to skip that. Then you have a bunch of focus ingredients. I'm going to be quick about it. I'm going to tell you what they're supposed to do. So L-tyrosine at 1 gram, you're used to that. Alpha-GPC, 500 milligrams, love this focus ingredient. The best form of choline for me. For focus L-tyrosine, I like it also. Then I have forskolin at 300 milligrams, supposed to help you with the eye function, right? There's not a lot of research around it. You see that sometimes in all sorts of gaming supplements. Honestly, I think it's fake news. There's very little research, probably doesn't do shit. But anyway, people put it there. And then we have 150 milligrams of caffeine. So that's not a lot of caffeine, obviously, but that's caffeine anhydrous. So 14 minutes half-life. But then they added dicaffeine malate at 100 milligrams. So that's 75 milligrams effective caffeine. Altogether 225 milligrams with 2 types of caffeine for a prolonged effect. I actually like it. Listen, sometimes you take a pre-workout in the morning with a bunch of stimulants and then taking another, almost like a stimulant-heavy nootropic that feels like a pre-workout in the afternoon, you're just killing your system. You're killing your sensitivity, your adrenal gland, and all that shit. If you can make something work at 225 milligrams, all the power to you. Mucopurinis, 150 milligrams, supposed to help you a bit with mood elevation. L-theanine at 150 milligrams. I think it's here in order to theoretically chill you down and calm you down. I don't like L-theanine in anything stimulant. I just don't like it. Now, sometimes I've used some of my favorite pre-workouts ever have L-theanine. Defiant Unleashed Limited Edition. Listen, seriously, it has a bunch of theanine. One of my favorite ever. Even Superhuman Supreme has L-theanine. So labels are just fucking labels. You know that by now. If you're not new to this channel. If you're new, by the way, subscribe. If you're not new, you know. Labels are just labels. Doesn't mean shit. It all depends on how all of this shit comes together. Okay, what else do they have? Artichoke leaf extract at 100 milligrams. That's general health. Really, I don't think... Like, there's stuff that companies just put, and I don't think it's Panda Supps, it's everyone. They just put, there's so minimal research around them, but supposedly this is general health. Like, if you will Google it, you'll see like 10,000 potential benefits. None of them is really researched. But it's supposed to help you a bit with memory function. Then you have 50 milligrams of phosphacylglycerin, which is supposed to help you with memory function. Yeah, that's, I mean, I think I saw some actual research around it, but I'm not sure. I can't remember the quantities of stuff like that. It's really hard to check memory function with this type of supplements because you usually don't take them every day and you don't take them over time. But listen, if it works, it works. You'll know by yourself. And then you have Uperzin at 15 milligrams. which is a good amount of a person to tie all of these nootropic elements together. Okay, people, simple, relatively simple formula, a bunch of like simple, interesting stuff that they've added here, which have some research, some don't have any research. The good news is that labels are just labels. Yeah, who the hell cares? Listen, people, let's go into the experience about this one, and I'll tell you where it fits, if it fits in your nootropic journey. I tried both flavors that I got, which is the blue raspberry lemonade and peach gummy. Both of them are super solid, like good flavor. You're not gonna have any problem with the flavor. It's also a small scoop. On a scale of 1 to 10, I said, fuck your scale of 1 to 10 for stimulants, people. Fuck it. Doesn't matter. But this is a good flavor. So you're gonna be, look at this cute panda. Seriously. So smart. He's a genius, this panda. Anyway, people, let's get into the experience. So I'll tell you this. Actually, this is a real improvement over the previous one, because this is actually a focus formula I found a use case for. I really like it. Like I mentioned, for me, this is a low steam. Again, for us, steam junkies, 225 milligrams. For some of you, might be too much. I don't know. So you're by the way, you're watching the wrong channel. But for me, this felt as, okay, I took a pre-workout. It's middle of the day. I'm starting to lose my focus on work type shit, right? This got me back. This gave me like this small, tap on my ass. Boom, get back, man. Boom, get back. And this gave me that good enough kick to keep me up for, or aware, let's say, and in the zone for 3-4 more hours, right? For me personally, 3-4 more hours of more in the zone. Now, I don't think if you're dead tired and you're expecting, you're a steam junkie and you're expecting this to wake you up from the dead like the other steam junkie shit that we're seeing, you're not gonna get that, right? This is low steam, which is actually, like I said, this is good. There's a use case for low steam, but I really like that small tap in my ass and boom, get back. And I actually felt that extra focus. So it's not just the energy, which I really liked about this one. It actually does get you back into work zone, right? Like working zone, studying zone. So I think if, again, like I said, if your use case is you're taking a pre-workout in the morning, you want to take something in the afternoon, you're not that tired, you had a good night's sleep, but you're starting to see, all of us, by the way, I start my day at 4 a.m. Around 3 p.m., I'm starting to, my head is not in the same place. So this thing actually helps get your head in the same place. And by the way, it's not going to affect your sleep at night because the stimulants here will not carry for like midnight and where you're going to be like, man, I can't fall asleep. So I actually really like this. And this actually worked different from the previous one, which I, to be honest, didn't feel a lot. This one, you feel that energy kick. It's not too much. You can sit in one place. This is definitely not a hype nootropic. This is not, hey, I'm going to do physical work nootropic. This is, like I said, I took a pre-workout in the morning. I'm a student. It's 2-3 p.m. I still have a couple more classes. I have homework to do. I need something to keep me going and focused for the next 4 or 5 hours. And then I actually want to get some sleep. Really like what they've done here. I like it. I like it. This is what it is. Again, you know exactly where this thing fits. And it's then after 3-4 hours, it's going to go away. And like I said, this is not going to wake you up from the dead. But I don't think they wanted to wake you up from the dead. Listen, people. Okay, Panda Supps. Version 2 is approved. Right. This is approved for this use case, people. You just heard exactly what it's going to do and what it's not going to do. So you know where it fits in your nootropic journey. Listen, people, I'm going to link below to the page on Fitness News where you can find this, save some money while supporting the channel. Subscribe if you're new here because this is what we do. We help you make smart decisions about the supplements that you buy.